5 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, 10 Charity Community Shields, 1 European Cup Winners' Cup, 1 European Super Cup, 2 Champions League titles, Intercontinental Cup, 1 FIFA Club World Cup, and 13 Premier League titles. The impossible dream made possible by the greatest British manager ever, Sir Alex Ferguson.
Manchester United is facing a difficult start to the 2025 to 2026 Premier League season, which has put head coach Ruben Amorim's position at risk. Although some sources say Amorim's position is still secure, a string of poor results has fueled speculation about the arrival of a new manager. Manchester United's statistical record under Ruben Amorim is indeed concerning. After finishing in 15th place in the Premier League standings last season, the team's performance has not fully improved in the 2025 to 2026 season. MU currently sits in 14th place in the Premier League standings, having accumulated only 7 points from 6 matches. The latest negative result, a loss to Brentford, has drawn attention to the team's performance under Ruben Amorim, further fueling speculation about the future of the Portuguese coach.
One day we'll bring the glory back. One day every road in Manchester will lead only to Old Trafford. One day we'll return to our golden era. One day Manchester will truly be united.
As speculation about a managerial change heats up, the name of Xavi Hernandez, former Barcelona coach, has emerged as a strong and widely discussed candidate to replace him. Renowned transfer expert Fabrizio Romano revealed that Xavi Hernandez is very enthusiastic about the opportunity to coach Manchester United. It is even reported that Xavi is currently studying the Premier League system intensively and is ready to accept an offer. Despite Manchester United not competing in European competitions, Xavi is monitoring the Premier League and will soon join Manchester United. Even without European competition, he remains ready to move to the Premier League. Romano stated in his report. As a reminder, Xavi is currently unemployed after being sacked by Barcelona in the summer of 2025. However, he previously led Barcelona to win the Spanish League and the Spanish Super Cup in the 2022 to 2023 season. He also has successful experience in the Middle East with Qatari club Al Asad. As a player, Xavi has won numerous trophies with Barcelona, including 4 Champions League titles. However, Xavi admits that he has a close relationship with Manchester United. The former Spanish national team midfielder never played for the Red Devils. However, he did receive an offer to play for the Old Trafford club when he was still a young player at Barcelona. There was a time when I seriously considered accepting United's offer. I needed a change of scenery, and things weren't going well for me at Barcelona. I always felt a strong connection to English football, and Manchester United would have been my club there. Xavi shared this story with ESPN nearly 2 decades ago. The player, who was closely associated with the number 6 at Barcelona, felt he was no longer wanted at the club because he was seen as taking the captaincy away from Pep Guardiola. In the end, Xavi decided to stay at Barcelona. Now, the Spanish national team and Barcelona legend seems confident about taking over Ruben Amorim's position at Manchester United. However, on the other side, Xavi realizes that coaching a club as big as MU is not an easy task. Therefore, according to a number of reports circulating to smooth his work if he coaches MU, Xavi plans to bring 2 Red Devils legends into his coaching staff. The 2 are Paul Scholes and Roykin. Xavi believes that to restore Manchester United's glory, he needs someone who truly understands the club's identity and can instill a winning mentality in the Red Devils players. The decision now lies with MU's management. According to a report from the Daily Star, if conditions do not improve, MU's management plans to fire Ruben Amorim after November 1st, 2025. This is because the compensation costs for the coach will decrease significantly after that date. Manchester United under IEOS management has been quite selective regarding club expenditures, especially since they have already spent over €240 million, or approximately 5 trillion, to sign 5 players last summer. Despite Amorim having secured several new players such as Mateus Cunha, Diego Leon, and Brian Mbeumo, Manchester United's performance has yet to show the improvement that was hoped for.